So how is it possible that you are a real estate agent and you have a Facebook page, but you're not getting closings every single month by utilizing that media? I wanted to do a quick video here to talk about a couple of ways that we've got agents generating a lot of business from their Facebook page with 0 followers. As a matter of fact, you don't need any followers. I don't recommend you get any followers. It's worth absolutely nothing. But rest assured, there are agents making lots and lots of money because they're picking up buyers and sellers through their Facebook page, specifically on the marketing side. As a matter of fact, just this morning, I got a text message from one of our top members here, just picked up a very, very, very well-known celebrity from a Facebook ad. Well known. As a matter of fact, we're going to leverage off of it pretty big once she gets this guy closed. Everybody knows who this guy is, and we generated him through a Facebook ad. So you've got to start thinking about the fact that this media, everybody's on this media. They're utilizing it just like you're utilizing it, like I'm utilizing it right now. And if you're not getting a good message out to the right people, you're not able to get them converted. So as an example, I'll show you if you look at the fact that you can target as many selects or interests as you want to target on Facebook, you're going to be able to advertise to specifically whomever you want. They do the radius marketing. So let's say you've got a zip code that you want to market to. You create a little ad, you put it to that marketplace with the specific selects that you're looking for, and Facebook will put that in front of their news feed. They don't need to be following you. You don't need to have followers. You probably weren't following me when I first started marketing to you as a real estate agent, right? But if you have good quality content, they stay involved. Ultimately, they end up going with you as a buyer or a seller. We've got agents that are putting ads in Facebook Marketplace. If you're not familiar with Facebook Marketplace, you can market there for free, or you can market there with paid ads. One of our Inner Circle members, we just did an interview with her. Those of you that are Inner Circle coaching members, you can get it on the member site there and see she's generating over 20 leads a day and selling properties to these people, getting lots and lots of leads coming in and getting them converted. Doing that with totally free marketing by putting a really good ad in Facebook Marketplace. Why are you not doing this? There's no excuse as to why you're not getting closings every single month when you actually own a Facebook page. It's ridiculous you wouldn't be doing that. The only reason for that would be don't know what to do, what to say, where to put it, and how to convert them. You got to get trained up on this stuff so that you know how to do it. I'm actually putting together a presentation as we speak. I've got my laptop right here. I'm putting together a presentation for our upcoming coaching retreat. All of our coaching members are going to a coaching retreat coming up here, and in a 2-day training, we're going to be going over what's actually working with Facebook ads. Here's the best ads. Here's the best offers. Here's where you need to put those ads. Should you be spending money or should you not be spending money? Let me ask you, can you afford to spend money as long as you're guaranteeing yourself at least 2 closings a month? Because a lot of agents will say, well, what does that cost? It costs you $20,000 a month not to do it. So if it cost you $500 a month to do it, I would do it. Costs a lot more money not to do it. Costs about $20,000 in lost revenue not to do it. So you got to know what to do and what to say, where to advertise. I always recommend starting with the free stuff, but once you've capped out on that free stuff and that's getting you 1 or 2 closings a month consistently, that's where you can start to look at how do I do paid ads and how do I get them working for me. It's a phenomenal approach if you're doing it the right way. Let me ask you this way. If you are interested in learning how to make money, pick up buyers and sellers and get them converted from Facebook, like this video here, that's going to show me who's interested in getting that kind of content. One thing I want you to think about, you should be doing all kinds of ads, but you should also be doing Facebook Lives every day. We are literally live right now. This is a live event. If you're watching it live, I'm live as we speak. And I can provide this content, but what happens is this will become a recording and it goes on my page, right? But I can then promote this recording to various people that I'd be interested in promoting it to. So if you do a Facebook Live, you just take your phone and you do a Facebook Live. Hey, here's the top 3 tips on raising your home value. And then that recording you can promote to everybody in your zip code or in your area or in your city or your county or just homeowners or however you want to do that. You can get mailing lists or marketing lists and market to specific neighborhoods. You can do geofencing. There's a million ways you can go depending on the amount of money you want to invest. So the question for you is, why are you on Facebook and not making a fortune from this stuff? You got to get trained up on how to do it. We have countless agents making huge money from this. We're all getting together at the upcoming coaching retreat. We're on our coaching calls all the time, which, by the way, there's probably a link somewhere here on the page showing getfastclosings.com. As a matter of fact, if somebody could type that in the comments here, that would be helpful for people to click it. Just www.getfastclosings.com. We talk about an overview on there of how you start generating some business for yourself, but inside our Inner Circle membership, we do an awful lot on here's what's working to generate leads from specific Facebook ads, be it free ads, or some agents are spending $5 a day. That's a whole $150 a month. They're spending $5 a day, and some agents are going crazy and spending a lot of money because they're getting a lot of closings. If I could put an agent in front of you that says, I am generating over 10 closings a month from this approach, do you think that'd be helpful for you to learn what they're doing? And even if you only do 10% of what they're doing, that guarantees you one additional closing every single month. So everything from independent agents that are doing this all the way up to big teams that need to provide leads for their agents, right? They need to provide fresh new leads coming in every day so they have buyers and sellers to work with. That's happening because Facebook allows us to target exactly who we want. I'll give you another example here, something you can do, just a little kind of a freebie tip for you. When this video is done, and again, we're live right now. If you want to test me in here and say, Greg, say this magic word to prove that we're live, if you're actually watching when it's live and not when it's recorded, I can show you that. But what it'll tell me afterwards is it'll tell me all of these people watched over 80% of your video. That means they're interested. Let's show them something tomorrow. All of these people watched less than 5 seconds, which means they're not interested at all. Let's not show them something tomorrow. Does that make sense? So it's kind of the equivalent of, you guys remember the old school drip email campaigns, right? I'm going to put them in a drip email campaign. So once a week for 12 weeks, they're going to get an email from me. Well, we know that's dead. Nobody even opens emails anymore. You got a 10% open rate, which means they'll open one of those emails ever. That's dead. However, the new campaign would be, I create this video and this video and this video. All of the people that watch at least 80% of the first video, I'm willing to spend $3 to get 500 of them to watch the second video. It's $3 for 500 people to watch your listing presentation or watch your buyer presentation. So all of the people that watch at least 70%, 80%, 90% of this video, I'll share with them video number 2. Everybody that watches that, I'll share with them video number 3. And guess what? I gave my presentation and I never even met with them. That's where real estate has gone. You have to go there yourself. So I can see all of you starting to comment on here. Obviously, like this video if this is the type of thing you're interested in, because you've got to learn how to make money from this stuff, right? You've got to learn, how do I attract buyers and sellers from social media rather than trying to post stuff on your page and get people to go to your page. Nobody's going to your page. You have to put that in their news feed. That comes from advertising. And you have to know how to do that the correct way. So there's a lot of revenue that can be made, but you got to be working with somebody that knows how to do it themselves. Myself, I spend a ridiculous amount of money every single day on Facebook marketing. We generate a lot of buyers and sellers for some of our agents. We're doing a lot more of that. I actually refer business to agents. So our Inner Circle members are going to be hearing more about that at our upcoming coaching retreat. If you're not an Inner Circle member, this is the last week for you to become one if you're going to go to the coaching retreat. And we've got tons of member info on the website as well. But again, check out getfastclosings.com. When you go there, and don't go there, by the way, unless you've got about 40 minutes to go through a real training on this, rather than just topics that I'm covering here, an actual in-depth dive on how you grow your real estate business. We won't talk a lot about Facebook on there. That's more inside our coaching members platform. But you got to be thinking about, why in the hell do I have this Facebook page and spend so much time on this Facebook page and I'm not getting at least 1 or 2 closings every month? At least. Give me your page. Let me play around with it for a day or two, watch what happens. It's simple to do. Let me just show you how to do it. That's what we've done for an awful lot of our coaching members. So you got to think about how you can put relevant content out there and get people interested in it. If this is the type of thing you are interested in, again, go to getfastclosings.com. Look at maybe becoming a member with Greg Luther Inner Circle so you can learn how this stuff works. When we do get together, if you are going out to the coaching retreat, I'll tell you the coaching retreat's coming up November 4th and 5th. It's in San Diego, California. So most of us can get direct flights out there. And we're going to spend a lot of time. I'll have my Facebook ads guy logging into my account, logging into some of our top producers' accounts, logging into some of the agents you've seen on our members. We've got all the recordings of the recent coaching calls on the member site. Some of those agents are getting boatload, like hundreds of leads a week. So much so they have to hire help to even call the leads because they're going out meeting them, showing them houses, listing houses, just doing lots of business. And these are agents that were struggling to get 1 closing a month before they started doing this. So we're going to be covering that at the retreat here coming up soon. Any questions you have on it, let me know. I appreciate all of you commenting. I always hesitate to touch this thing, but I'm scrolling through. I see a lot of you commenting here. So hi, Barbara. Thanks for joining us. Doreen, a member as well. By the way, if you are a member and you're watching live, just say yes or I'm a member or whatever on the chat here. I see a lot of names that I recognize, so I appreciate you guys watching. And as you know, on the inside, there's lots of cool stuff here that's working very well to generate business. But there's a difference between learning and actually implementing. You guys agree? So you have to implement this. And what I'm going to do, we're going to be taking a couple of agents there at the live event and just saying, here's how we're setting it up. Here's the little square ad that you run with the 2 sentences. Here's the photo that you use. You're going to promote it this way. You want to do $2 a day? That's a whole $60 a month. Okay, great. Here's exactly how you do that. And we're going to set all that up, and I'll guarantee you they'll have listing appointment, or they'll have listing leads before we get to the lunch break. It happens that quickly, and you'll actually see it built live. So I appreciate all of you watching here. Those of you that are going to be in San Diego, it's going to be phenomenal, and we're going to have a lot more testimonials and success stories, and some of these agents that have been guinea pigs. Like, I don't know what I'm doing on Facebook. I just play around on there, but now I'm generating lots of business. I want one of those people to be you. Anything I can do to help you out, reach out to me here. Shoot me a direct message or whatever you need that way. You can find more info on us at gregluthercoaching.com. But if you are serious about getting your business going in the right direction, check out getfastclosings.com. I think it'll be very helpful for you. So what you need to think about when you go to bed tonight, why in the hell do I have this Facebook page and I'm not making money from it? I might as well actually profit from this thing. So let me figure out how I can run some ads, starting with some free stuff to generate an awful lot of business for myself. If you know what to do, what to say, where to put it, you're going to make some money. Hopefully that's helpful. I'll plan on talking to you soon. Go out there and sell some houses, and we'll talk later. Bye-bye for now. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that video, and listen, we've got a lot more information for you to help you with growing your real estate business. We load new videos nearly every day, and I want you to have access. So you got to do 2 important things. It's both totally free. Number 1, I want you to subscribe to this channel. You'll see the little subscribe button for you to click. If you don't have an account with YouTube, set it up. It's totally free. You got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important factor, you got to ring the bell. Right next to that subscribe button, you'll see a little bell to turn on notifications. That will let you know every time I load a new money-making video to help you with growing your real estate business. Subscribe and make sure you ring the bell. We'll see you in the next video.